In this game, we are a circle, and our goal is to harvest resources from these triangle minions. And with those resources, we can upgrade our tech tree, which allows us to harvest more resources from the triangle minions in a back and forth manner. We also get to upgrade our base, and let's not forget about playing slot machine. But our ultimate goal is to satisfy the hunger of this unknown entity. The question is, do we get to succeed or not? To answer that question, join me as I play 100% of Let It Consume. It all started all the way from the beginning, after clicking the play button. Harvest growth, 0 out of 5, increase the harvest area of effect for 100 to 105%. And it needs 5 dust magic, crystal magic, I don't know. Is that a Discord icon that is crying? Oh, okay, so I get it. The more minions we have inside, it's like the more, is this just a harvest game or what is it? Oh, there was a timer up here. Okay, so we got 16, we got 0 ghost, and there's a question mark here. I feel like we should go and upgrade. We just have that, and I just bought it. With 15, we just need 15 for the next level to get 5 more percent. What is this? Spiritual harvest, increase the harvest fate collection. Is that what it's called? Fate? Alright, so we're getting more. Instead of 1, we get 2, hopefully this time. Alright, yeah, that's it. Oh, time is up, okay. And we made 37 this round. Start each harvest round with extra minions. So instead of 6, we get 9, okay. Is it 9 in total that's gonna stay in there? I don't understand. Maybe go for this. An area of effect. Let's see, 4. That's amazing. So if you could just get 3 inside the circle, love it. If you get attack rate up, that should be good for us. Right, alright. So we got 58. That's a lot better in my opinion. Do we know? Maybe we should start with this, right? How much? 100 for this, 160, 500. 5k, yeah, and yeah, these are still quite expensive, so I think we just go with from 4 to 7. That's quite a big jump. All right, and then we get 9 in the board at all time, so these are far apart. If we have more minions on the board and then we increase our attack speed, that's all right. We got 100 extra 1 second. We get more minions on board. Let's do this 120. You know what, I'm gonna max this out. I love to max things out. I don't like to ever leave them hanging around. And yes, I can see the circle being actually a little bit bigger now, which is good for me. Can I get 4? 5. That was beautiful. Oh no! There were 1 more would have been good. So we need 400 for this. That is gonna be quite a big jump. Do we get more? Prolonged harvest. Just give us time. Harvest frenzy increases the harvest attack speed. That is exactly what I was. But it's just by 0.1 second, right? Hey, I mean it's a little bit faster. So let's just start here. Nice. 3. Keep this 3 in. And 4. Nice. 1 more. Nice. Now we're gonna decrease the cooldown a little bit more, and we're gonna summon more minions at the beginning of the game. That's gonna give us opportunities for more minions being in the circle, since we have a massive circle right now. Our only limiting factor is minions being spawned, right? What do we scale now? Yeah, let me just get it. I like to do this. I don't like to leave them half upgraded, and I feel like that's a curse that might come to hinder our progress a little bit later down the line. But I can feel like the attack rate is a little bit up, and I should really be looking for these opportunities when I get multiple of them in the circle, right? So 200, we made a little bit less, even though we increased our attack rate. So our only limiting factor would be this. What is this? I don't understand what a rebirth chant is. I'm just gonna get more people in here. Nice. And why not? Let's get 1 second longer. Okay, we might have to see what a rebirth chant is. I don't know what a 2.5. Do these guys go away and? Oh, I see what it is. Because more minions are being added to the board. Every 2.4 seconds, I believe it is. There's more minions that is going to be spawned. Nice, we got these 5. Each second, there's a higher chance your timer increases by 1 second. Let's increase that. What do we have for this? I haven't seen come across the ghost or the other one. This requires 5k. Maybe we should go for some of these bigger upgrades, right? Right here. I need more people, more minions, I guess. They kind of do look like minions, but with triangular heads. Okay, I was just asking for 400. I thought it was going to give us a couple of rounds, but it doesn't. So we should be making a lot more money now. And the next one is at 120 souls, right? Okay, so I haven't even come across that one. So that might be the furthest we can go on that section of the upgrade tree. Other factor would be if we could increase time and percentage-wise so that it increases the time as we're playing along more. I feel like that might be the play here. Almost enough. I wasn't really chasing for maximum usage right there. Maybe that's what my plan should be. Let's get more seconds, and that's all we can afford. I feel like more minions is gonna give us more money. Yeah, we kind of upgrade our money to the best of our capability. 500, I like it. I see the numbers going up. That makes me happy. 250 and 300, that should be maxed. And we're what? At 20 seconds right now, I believe. Let's see. Yes, we're 20 seconds. Okay, so we started with 15 seconds, and we got 5 more seconds. And now if we do the percentage-wise, the run might go a little bit longer, which is more beneficial to us because every 2.4 seconds we get a minion, right? Or was it 2.5? I'm not really sure. Maybe with the upgrade it's 2.4 seconds. Okay. Oh, we have this for souls unlock. So that's how we unlock the souls, right? Is it a little bit too early? Maybe 120? I'll just try it out. Let's see how it is. Let me see. Okay. Do they go out permanently? But there's an issue, right? I see what the issue is. Because then we lose. I don't know what the 2 is or the 1. Is that the damage? So if I hit right click, it goes between damage mode and save mode. So we got 26 souls. Undying Fate. Increased chance of spawning a minion when another minion dies. Okay, so that's how we get to keep the harvest growth. 2. Increase the harvest area of effect. Again, this is more area of an effect things. I feel like we should use it since we have souls, right? And that's it, right? We didn't really harvest anything. It was all a soul harvest that round. Let's go back to regular farming. Kind of like the game so far. It's really chill, enjoying. It has a little bit of dark theme vibes to it, which I'm totally okay with. Okay, so 706. I don't know how I got the... Oh, the 6 soul was already there. Let's actually go here. Right, so every 2.2 seconds we get an extra minion on the board. There's missions. What are the missions? Buy 15 heart. So 2 more and then we can get a windmill. What's a windmill? Is that a windmill? And then they forgot. Okay, barracks, kill 100 minions. We only killed 200 and then harvest for a total of 300 seconds. Okay, so we get those naturally as we play the game. It's not like a upgrade or missions that we have to be focused on. Let's get one more. Nice. Whew. I like it how they overlap. Nice, 700. So let's just keep on going. Maybe do more rebirth. Nice, so we maxed that. I was at 1.9, I would say. 1.8. I hate how it doesn't show us what the final upgrade was. I would have really loved to see that. What else? What is the expensive one? That's a 121 that we're far away. That's souls. Yeah. Okay, so are we getting blocked? I feel like that's the only dust we need. And then is there more dust here? No, that's all. We should start sacrificing the souls. You know what I mean? Extract the souls out of these miserable minions that we have here. And then we should play the game from there on. That should give us more unlocks to get more fate towards the end. And just make this a dust run exclusively. 700. They just get us more chance. Okay. That's it. I feel like I bought everything. Now it's just exclusively soul harvesting missions. Increase the maximum amount of minions alive. Okay, that's what... No, that's for the guild, right? I need 5,000 of these. Minion alive. Oh, so there's a cap. We can't go more than 25. Well, we start harvesting the souls. Okay, so we got 50 right now. We can see the score at the bottom. Okay, anything else? Another one dies. Yeah, why not? Increases minion health and soul yield. Okay, we got missions. Clock tower unlocked. How do I look at clock tower? Settlement? What is this? We got clock tower here. Info is just a mission, right? Oh, here, clock tower. 50% chance of increasing harvest. Oh, it just increases timer. Okay, it's good to know that we have this as well. Harvester's damage output, which I love. I'm gonna get that right now. Increases from 5 to 15%. They should one-shot, right? Okay, they do. That's beautiful, honestly. And then there might be another bottleneck that is gonna block us from progressing faster, which is amount of minions available on the board, right? So far I can get 2. It's definitely faster. Maybe we should get increased health. That should give us over 100, right? No, it didn't. That is weird. Okay, let's do this. I'm gonna go back to harvesting souls. What was it? Ceremonial things? What was it? Fate? I'm bad at this. Remembering names. Ooh, right there in the middle. Right here. That was good. That was beautiful. 1.4k. Amazing. And the 13 souls still from the last. Okay, increase the HP, but we go from 2 souls to 3 souls. Is it per minion, right? Okay, we still can one-shot. Amazing. Nice. Come on. We increased area of effect. So now all we have to do is just harvest. That's all we can do. Nice. I'm just camping. Spawn camping. Oh, look at it. Alright. Okay. It hit, but nobody was in there. So 115. Nice. 40%? I don't think so. Right here. This is the play here. Maybe. Maybe not. We'll see. If we can still one-shot, that would be amazing. That is absolutely bananas. What's happening? Why are they half HP? Some of these guys spawned with less HP. I don't understand that. Do we have an ability where it hits multiple ones? Spiritual collection. And we got something else here. What did we unlock? So we unlocked, I think it's windmill barracks. And let's see what they do in the settlement. Here's our barracks. And here's our windmill. Yeah. Boost fate collection by 20%. Some minions will spawn already hurt. I was wondering why some minions are at half HP. Right? See? They spawn nice hurt. I mean, it's not nice that they're hurt, but it just makes our job a little bit easier. Although not quite, because we one-shot already. Alright, so souls is our other bottleneck. It increases the harvest attack speed. It is the... right, like that. Increase the harvest's fate collection. Wow, 10k and it goes from 26 to 66? Do we just start going for the other upgrade now? I feel like the progression got a little bit slower. Maybe I'm playing this game wrong. There's people who can mid-max already quite easily. I just don't feel like I'm one of those people. Maybe we should just start harvesting the fate. I might get more of this. That might be the play here. Yeah. So we're just gonna switch up. We're gonna save 5k for this. Sacred Sermon. Ooh. It is quite big already. This circle. Nice. Oh, we are already at 1000. Wow. 2.6. Let's just play again. Nice. Now let's go upgrade. Use your harvester to activate. Provides guilt. Is there another mode? Or is it just this? I'm not sure what's happening here. Oh, it is. Ah, okay. So this guy just gives you... Right, here, I'm getting guilt. Nice. Okay, it's an interesting concept. Oh, I just wanted to see if I could have ended him. 22. And I feel like we can just do this one right now. Gambling! What is this game? This game is so bizarre. And now we unlocked gambling, okay. Unlock the slot machine. Gain a coin at the end of each run and use them to obtain amazing items. You won't receive coins if you end the round early. Nah, okay, they thought of it. Some people might just... do we just get anything right now? Casino? No, okay. Yeah, okay. He won't get harmed. I see what's happening there. Yep, no. He's not being harmed at all. I'm interested in the slot machine. I got one. Insert coin to increase your chances of winning and then press play to test your luck. Do we just do this? Coin. Oh, okay, so are we lucky? Okay, no, we are not. Spawning a minion when another minion dies. I mean, why not? Let's do that. And let's get more guilt. Active creatures. Oh, okay. Let's gain something. And remember now, if they're within here, we also get guilt. Nice. So we want to keep them in the circle as much as possible because that's where we get the majority of the money. And I know we have 2 preachers, but the circle is not big enough for me to activate all these preachers, right? How many guilts we got? Nice, 100. Oh, no. That's just the ghost. And then the guilt is actually, we got 100. I love that. I love that. Maximum amount of... We get 30 now. Attack speed always. We'll take that always. We get increased timers as well. And lasting sermon. And the preacher sermon duration is by 3 seconds, right? So I get it. And now we got a mission. Alright. So by 12 minions. And I guess in our settlements we get homes. Yeah, here goes. The homes are built now. What does the homes give us? Boost all resources collection by 10%. That is actually good. Oh, there we go. Both the preachers are here. We can just farm these guys. But we need people to be inside these circles, right? I don't know if keeping one... Oh, that's okay. I love that how they freeze up. That is good. So I get to farm these guys even more. That's what you want right there. Overlapping circles, a lot of minions in there. One more would give us a lot of money. We're setting at 300. That is crazy for that round. Lower attack speed, right? And we can increase that one more time, but we need 300 guild. Expand the preacher's influence area. That is what we want, honestly. The area influence. And again, I have to look at the coins. It's been a while. The other preacher's coming up. And look at the area, guys. Look how big it is now. There we go. And the more this preacher is active, the more money we make here. There we go. We need some of these guys to get stunned in there. I mean, do we want to start with the souls extraction? We haven't got any souls yet. Let's do upgrades. So for now, I'm gonna lock into reduce our attack speed, get us going faster, and we have 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 80%. Let's do one more. Actually, you know what? Let's do 80%. Let's see what we get. Let's play casino game. Oh my god, we won it. So starting gaze minus 20%. Okay, round start timer. These are the... Okay, so we gain plus 50%, but we have lower time. Now we want more preachers. Okay, I got it. We don't have a lot of time, but we have to get these guys inside the circle. Let's keep on stunning these guys. Collect as much as we can. Oh, there we go. We need 2 of these preachers to be close together. How much we got? That should have been a lot. We got 4,000, and that's 400. Okay, that wasn't bad. And we have one more turn, I believe, of the lasting thing. It says it lasts 2 turns. The preacher's circle. Do you want to keep it to 4 seconds? Why not? Let's make it 4 seconds, and we can keep it 5 seconds. There we go. 2 of these. I mean, we can attack these guys. I need more guys in here. Come on, walk into the preachers. Oh yeah, that's 5 seconds, so I don't gotta worry for 5 seconds. I can just go farm other resources. Beautiful. That should have been like... Oh, that's a lot of faith. 1,000. That was a lot. That was a lot actually. Harvester's growth too increases the harvester's area of effect. That's 1k though. Do we want to spend all that? Guilt boost gain. That's literally gonna help us. And let's keep that to 5 seconds. Max that one out. Okay, now I can just attack the preachers in a circle. Nice. Go back and forth. There we go. We go on here, and then by the time this is done, this should be the most optimal. I should have been doing this the whole time. That is the new strat, I guess. That should give us a lot of money. That's 4.5. That made a lot more sense. What I did there is I should be tackling one of them, going to the next one, and now we can unlock the church by 6 preacher upgrades. So now from here we bought 6. We want to expand the influence as well. Let's go to Solomon. Let's see what the church looks like. Okay, that's our church. And the info here is boost guild collection by 20%. Now we are gonna get a lot of guild. Okay, you guys will confess your sins. Nice. There we go. And then I'm gonna go after these guys. So that way I get Stardust as I am, or Fate collection as I am also gaining. But look how big their circles are, actually. This makes sense. And if we're low on souls, we can always start extracting these people. There we go. 11 and around 4.5, 7k actually. We're making more and more. So 7k in total. 4 preachers. Wow. We can, you know what? We can buy both of them. So expand the area. And we have 4 preachers being active now. We need 10k. I feel like we should be able to grab 10k in this run. Look how big the circles are. It's crazy, actually. Now we should start increasing the number of minions that we can have at one time in the board. And it's kind of hard keeping track of these preachers because the areas overlap so much. And I don't know which one has stopped producing. Oh, look at this. Look at this beautiful circle. Oh, unfortunately, we didn't make enough. So let's just do one more. You're there. And you start extracting there. Then you go here. Then you go here. Then you go here. Nice. Once you get in the zone, you can kind of realize that's the farming strategy right there. That should give us 10k, 12. Why not? Goes from 15 to 30. So that's going to give us a lot more. And now we can just increase our radius, right? Nice. I thought I hit him, but apparently I didn't. Now this is not good because I'm out of sync now. I don't know who went first. Oh, it was the guy on top. Nice. Okay, so we made 11k that round. Since we increase this, we get more and more money. Okay, so we have 7 coins in casino. Let's see what our chances. Let's do 100% and let's play. Okay, Gambler's Doom. 20% chance to increase timer every second. Duration is 3 turns. Okay, we got 30% chance to increase our timer by 1 second. And now we have Divine Wrath. Unlock this strike. I don't know if we want to do this because we're not sacrificing minions right now. Yeah, I don't know about that one. That's for soul extraction. So we gotta maybe doing that later. But for now, I want to increase our area of effect. Oh no, that is this soul extraction. So I think we don't need guilt anymore. We need souls, right? Oh, guilt here. Okay, well, rebirth chance. Summon more minions at once. 30k. Maybe we should go to soul extraction. I'm here for your souls. Oh, that was the lightning right there. Yeah. And then the minion spawn might be our limiting factor in here at this point. Yeah, because we're not spawning minions fast enough. Even though our timer increases. Maybe that's not our best time. See? Now we're running out of minions. That was a lot of time. Only 400? I mean... Even then, we made like around 2.4k. Increase the maximum amount of minions alive. I love that. Prolong harvest. Duration of each harvest round. From 20 to 22 seconds, I'm assuming. And what is this one? Dual harvest. Also grants faith. Which one was faith again? This dual harvester definitely sounds like a way to go. I mean, let's just start collecting some resources here. Shouldn't I be having 4? That's correct. I was looking for the other priest. Whatever these are called. There's a lot of minions on the board now. That's what we want, right? And look at our timer. We're still at 20 seconds. That is crazy. Because we have 20% chance of gaining back a second, right? I want to see if we can do that. Oh yeah, look at that. 16. We did that. I just saw it being triggered. Right. Good, good, good. So this should give us a lot of fate or guilt. Plus fate. Fate are these little dusts right there. We don't want to do... Do we want to do damage? Let's do. Okay. We just did it towards the end. But 30,000 guilt. 28,000. That is a lot. Alright. That was a good run. Spawn one more minion. Let's do 2 at once. Board expansion, increase the maximum amount of any. Okay, start. Okay, we start with more minions. So more minions, and then in here there's that summon more minions at once. So I assume we summon 2 instead of 1. Okay, that's not bad. That is actually good. We still have that. Oh, okay. Let's not damage them. Let's not damage the minions. Start to harvest run. Harvest some faith. Even though faith might not be the currency that we're needing right now, I think it's more about souls. So for souls, we need to be removing these guys from the board. That might not be. You know what? I start doing that. It's a 12 minute. Might not be a good idea here. And these lightnings are striking whenever we remove 10 of them from the board. Okay, let's just switch the mode back up again. Let them restock more minions. I'm not seeing 2 of them popping out at once. So we should have gone equal amount in all area. 400 there. We got 36. That is not bad actually. Let's start with 40. Yeah, 40 minions at once. That is a lot. And then we get 50k. We can increase to 50. And then their rebirth is a lot faster. Like that. That's gonna help us for soul extraction. And then harvest frenzy. Increase the... Oh, so more attack speed right here. That is good. That is good. And then we still haven't done this. It's 1k souls though. Yeah. Okay, we might need to focus on some souls here. Might as well get some guilt, right? There we go. Our attack is actually, the damage is kind of up, so we don't have to worry about anything else, about not one-shotting them. Should have been a good decent haul right there. 440. Let's do play again. Love the new lightning though. The effect kind of does increase a little bit, so we should see how much we're gonna get at the end of this run. We're almost at 1k soul extraction. Now, do I want to spend that on increased area, or should I put into more minions? Okay, so we got 1k. We can increase the area. We can increase the speed, attack speed, or just we can increase the timer. I'm okay with that one. Let's do area effect. Oh, and we can do one more, right? There we go. 202%. Love that. So increase minions health and soul yield. That's okay. We can do that one. I like that. There we go. More health, but so we might not be one-shotting. Yeah, just as I assumed. We're not one-shotting anymore. So that's gonna allow us to get some guilt out of them. But then our soul harvest should increase, and that's what we were limiting, right? That was our limiting factor so far. Like, the minions weren't spawning, but now I feel like with more health and more soul extraction, that should get the progress a little bit faster. Look at this. We're already at 1,000. So it's definitely a good idea. There we go. 1.5k. Already seeing some good results from our decision. Increased minion yield. That's more health. We're already struggling on damage a little bit, right? And what's happening here? Damage output. So let's do here. Might not be a good idea here for now. And then let's do rebirth. Yeah, there we go. 45 minions allowed at once. Start with extra minion. We love that to see each round. So we do kind of need faith. And I think that's our last thing. Graveyard. So for settlement, right? I don't see anything else for our settlement. Here's the graveyard. And let's see what the graveyard did. Boost soul collection by 20%. I think that's all, everything that we unlocked so far, right? So we don't have any more infrastructure to build here. And look our village. That's what it looks like. Here's our training area. Here's our food production. This is the clock. That's the altar. Some housing here. A church and a graveyard. Okay, and remember now, the health of the minions are a lot. And then, you know what? I'm just gonna run after the minions for now because I need souls. And look, we already at 2,000. Wow, so that was a great choice. I mean, it's gonna take us a while to defeat some of these minions, but at the same time, we get way more soul extraction. Damage. Okay, that now when we do damage, we also do more amount of soul extraction. This 5k for should have waited for that maybe. That's gonna make minions spawn a lot faster. And then let's do here, increase the harvester's attack speed. Do I want to do that? Yeah, let's do this. And now let's go to casino. Let's put in, I'll do 60%. Okay, no, 60% didn't work. Let's do one more 60%. Nice. And one more 60%. Do you make anything? Oh, there we go. Finally. Masks have fallen. Spawn +1 additional preacher. Okay. That's alright. I mean, preacher is not our main focus right now. And look at this. We're back to optimum path of soul extraction. So we have one increased preacher. I mean, these rounds would be really good for guilt. Do you want to do that? Do I want to switch back to guilt extraction? Why not? I mean, we have an extra preacher on the board. I mean, I wish the preachers were a little bit more spread out, but that's alright. That's alright. We have a lot of minions that we're extracting, and we have 5 seconds left, so let's just extract a couple more souls. Yep, let's start with extra minions, beginning of each round. Unlock the pit. Minions may fall inside, granting resources. We need 20k faith. I haven't put anything into faith, which is here. Let's just increase the timer. Increase it one more time to 24, and now 26. 28, and then we need more. Looks like we're going back into a circle and we need more faith. Start doing faith extraction here. I'm just making sure I'm managing between the preachers. So 10k faith. We needed more, I believe. I'm not sure yet, but we're getting great amount of faith. And there's more minions, so there's got to be more in the circle, and that's going to give you a lot more faith. I'm not sure how much it was. Was it 10k? We have 20k faith coming out of here, and let's just extract a couple of more souls at the end. 23, 2.6, and almost 100k. And there we go. That should give us 55 minions alive at all time on the board, and then the next one is at 100k, which we're close almost, and then that's gonna give us 70 on the board at all time. Let's actually unlock the pit, shall we? And that's gonna leave us into more stuff. Minions may fall inside, granting resources. Oh, is this the pit? I'm not sure what's. Let's just activate this. I'm trying to see. Oh, there we go. A minion fell in. Okay, I can't even see the preachers. Oh, we don't have a boost anymore. We don't have an extra preacher. That's what I'm looking for, and apparently that extra preacher doesn't exist anymore. I feel like the pit is gonna get bigger, and it's gonna pull a couple of our right there. There's a lot of minions there. I just want to see. Oh, a lot of them went inside. Nice. So does the pit give us more as opposed to extracting ourselves? 30. That's amazing. 4.5 and almost 100k. Increase the minions' chance of entering the pit. There we go. Timer. Sure, why not? Let's do max that one out. Here's the pit size from 100 to 190. Let's do that, and also let's just chance of them running into the pit is a lot more. The preachers kind of stunned them, so I do get why they stun, because we want these guys to not fall in the pit. The pit is definitely way bigger, the first upgrade, and the minions are now constantly falling in. I just need to be focusing on extracting some faith. I need to be bonking them in the head every time and be like, hey, have faith in me. Okay, so right there, 100. That's 5k. Definitely we need that soul yield, and now we're maxed out. Like, we can have 70 minions at all times. That is a lot of minions on the board. Pit chance. Do you just want to make it bigger? Let's make it bigger. 5 million. Increase the pit size whenever devours a minion. Oh, wow. So it just gets bigger and bigger as the round goes on. Resources gained. Oh, so there's 240%. Oh, that's a lot. Let's just do faith extraction. And we need to be visiting the casino. Let's not forget about machine slots. We need to get some good upgrades. The pit is kind of scary. It's getting bigger. The minions are falling into it. But then we spawn minions back, right? So it's just like we had right there. Some minions spawned, right? This might be the center because everything is drawn to it. Every minion. So we have like 60 60? Is that 60,000 fate? I believe it is. And what do we have? That's 90. Okay, 10k and 100. We get more damage out. We don't really deal with damage. I should have put more. Yep. We should have put more into here. Okay, that was a mistake on my part. Do we make it bigger? Let's make it bigger. Chance of them going in there. Let's just give us more resource increase. Goes from 300 to, oh wow, we need 200k. So we should have put some, yeah, let's just do 45%. We should have put an investment into here. And we need souls. So you know what time it is? Damaging the minions. We need to at least get 10k this round. Look how big that pit is. That pit is bigger than my rate. Yeah, the pit might consume everything. So I think that's the ending that we're shooting for and we're aiming. And every time a minion goes in, it just gets bigger and bigger. Where's my preachers? Oh, there we go. For some reason, I thought the pit also devoured the preachers, but I'm not sure if that could be arranged. You know what? I don't give them a chance to go there. I just want to see if the preachers gonna walk in there. No, they don't. They kind of like avoid the pit. Oh, no. The preacher just goes back. Okay, so it bounces off or something. 100k, which is a lot. 35k. And yeah, we have a lot of guilt. We have a lot of guilty people in our cult. So 66, that's gonna give us a lot. Gonna give us 16, sorry. And then now we increase 70% chance of them going into the pit. That's max, I believe. Yeah. Let's just damage them. Or no, let's just do faith collection. That's what I need, right? Faith is the resource that I'm short on, and I need it. And now all of them are moving towards the center to the pit. And then remember, the pit actually give us 300% more resources as opposed to us doing the job. So let's just let them all go in there. That was a long run. So we have around 300,000 faith almost. 18k right there. We need 100k. Let's just do that to 866. And now we need more of these. I feel like game is almost towards the end. This should be our last to upgrade. Maybe after this run, yeah, we definitely have 200k to upgrade that. I'm not sure if we have enough to upgrade it all the way. It's definitely fun. Like, the game has been super fun. It is free, honestly. Like, I appreciate developers that are out there, you know, to give back to community, and they deserve. So if you guys can support the creators, definitely make sure you guys go and show some support. The incremental genre is getting better and better. Like, you can actually feel the increase. It's not idle anymore where you're sitting for hours upon hours not doing anything. And now we almost have 700,000 faith. So 200,000 and 350,000. That's gonna give us 4,800% increase when they go into the pit. And what we need for the final unlock, I mean, not final, but the unlock, we need 5 million faith. So that might take us a while. Let's go to casino. I'm just gonna load in all the coin. I need just 100. Oh, okay. I need 100%. Let's see what we get. Faith gain from harvesting is 150. That is exactly what we needed. We needed more faith, and it's all coming together. I mean, I can still extract, you know, from these guys before they go to their final destination. There we go. They're all walking towards the never-ending pit. And is that 1 million almost? So within 2 runs, we should be okay. And remember, we got 4,800% increase from whatever goes inside of it, and then plus 150% increase faith extraction. So it works out. Couldn't have asked for a better upgrade for the casino. Now, my question is, do we get one more? Like, can we stack one more upgrade, or does that override this? I'm not sure. One more run, and that should be it for it. For my upgrade, I just want to make sure the casino, if we get lucky here, there we got. So Fangs of, damn, harvest damage plus 200%. That's okay. We don't really need that. Now, my question is, do we have, yeah, we do. Oh, so you could be like saving all these coins and make a lot of money. And there is that 5 million that we needed. I mean, I could just end the run, but look at them just going into this. It's like a black hole. This circle is like a black hole with this shards that remind me of Assassin's Creed shards, you know. I don't know if you guys ever played Assassin's Creed, but there was like a shards, especially the earlier versions, right? That reminds you guys, hey, we have this DNA from this ancient whatever person, and then we're going to see their memories. So yeah, that was that. So we got 8.1 million. Let's look at this upgrade here. So increases the pit size whenever it devours a minion. That's it. And now I want to I feel like we keep going, right? Let's just put 1 and see. Are we lucky with 20%? No, we're not. Okay. Let's just play the game and see how it is. Okay, it's getting bigger. It just got so big that it devoured everything. You offered everything. Faith, soul, devotion, all devoured. But the hunger remains. It always remains. Stats, minions consumed. 1,725 minions we consumed. Upgrades bought. Wait, are we missing 2 upgrades? What? We missed 2 upgrades? How? Was it? What? Okay. Faith gathered 9.7 million. Time served 20 minutes. The feast has only begun. Continue playing. Did I? Just want to see. I didn't miss any upgrades. No way. We maxed everything out. Is that like a little tease that the developers put there? I mean, I checked. I don't think I missed any upgrades. Well, anyways, that was the game called Let It Consume. It was very fun, and I hope you guys like it. And let me know what game I should play next. That's all for today. Have a good one.